back to that breaking news. 4 people are hospitalized after a shooting in the middle of the day.
WGN's Tanya Francisco is live at the University of Chicago Hospital in Hyde Park. That's where some of the victims were taken. Tanya?
Yeah, Ben, 4 people in all were shot. 2 of them brought here to the University of Chicago Medical Center in critical condition. The other 2 went to Christ Medical Center. One of those victims was a woman. She was a grazed wound in her to her face. She was last said to be in good condition. Now, this shooting comes at a time when Auburn Gresham, that neighborhood, was seeing a downturn in gun violence. With other items scattered about is the area where the group was standing when shots were fired just after noon near 79th and Justine.
They sit out there almost every day playing cards next to that store. So it's hard for me to believe that it was a target.
Father Flager, whose church is about 7 blocks away, says a baby was even nearby, but fortunately wasn't hit by the gunfire. Police say the victims were all standing in a group when a silver sedan pulled out of the alley. 3 people got out and opened fire before taking off.
This was not foreseen. It looked like it was a random, but our job right now is to make sure that nothing comes after that.
Autry Phillips is the executive director of the social justice group Target Area Development Corporation, whose office is right across the street from where the shooting happened. Members of his organization hit the streets right away to calm people down to prevent any retaliation.
The individuals that were hit today, they were not connected to any other street organization. So we know the individuals across the street because they're right across the street from my office. Individuals that we give pizza to, right? And we build relationships with. So we're not sure exactly where this came from or what actually happened.
Father Flager says guns are the new way people speak to each other.
There's not conversation, not argument. It's the way we talk to one another through guns and send messages through guns. So you have some punks that are not man enough to come and say what they're mad about or what they're angry about. So they shoot and run. And they're punks, they're cowards.
Police are still looking for the gunman in this situation and no word on if there's any surveillance video that may help them in their search. Now, Father Flager says it's time for more community engagement, dealing with the people in the neighborhoods to try to figure out this gun violence. Autry Phillips from the Target Area Development Corporation says that the task force that Superintendent Brown, Police Superintendent Brown, and President Biden discussed would go a long way in trying to get a lot of these guns off the street. Again, 4 people shot in today's shooting. At least 3 of them are in critical condition. Reporting live from Hyde Park at the University of Chicago Medical Center, Tanya Francisco, WGN News.
Thank you, Tanya.
In the meantime,